No, What Makes You Dumb, Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Trevor Rieger, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bafford, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS, Pastor Robo, Rapist Night, Red Randy, Greg Gordon, and Ellery's, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, All American, Tilla Joe, or whatever. Here, since you guys want to use Greek that bad, Perlita, this is why you guys have to be careful what you say and do. So, you know who Attalus is, right? The man who had the world on his back or his shoulders. Okay, and then when Gordon on the East Coast, Area 138, says Dark Moon. Okay, and IP Man does this. He said, if you can't do it, then you've lost to your opponent. So, them being martial artists, they know they've pretty much already beaten the group of you. Remember, Perlita, or your friend, or your Indian, you wanted your hiney like this. So the Asians and those people overseas gave you guys what you wanted. So when you're Westerners and you go back over there, they know that you're lying to them. Understand, Perlita and Ellery and Robo Knight and Dave, Judy Shepard, Karen, Carnies, all that. This is why I don't care if I die. I don't want to be immortal with you. Robo Rapist Night, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Carnies, Ghetto Life. Because I know it, or Indian Woman of the Horizon Church, or the Episcopal Man. Because I know you guys will do the same thing again. Rape, torture, and mutilate and lie. And I never wanted to be with that. That's what you'll do, Perlita. You guys are that crazy. You'll do it again and lie. I know Joe and them will do that again. That's why I don't. That's why I let the master overseas win. I am the student. He goes, if you beat me, but I was never attempting to beat the master or the teacher. So there. Are you starting to get it, Perlita? The big word N-O. To all of it. To Georgiana, to Mr. Menard, and to even George Fowler. No. Because you guys already told them, Perlita and Dave, Bernard, Robo Knight, Jim Hall, All-American, 61 Amphibious Baseman, what you guys wanted overseas. You guys told the Israelis, the Jews, the Japanese, the Chinese, the Germans, the Russians. Basically, you'll get what you wish for, Robo Knight and Dave. Your lies. And when you guys go overseas and kiss ass to any nation, they'll know you're liars. Through your own philosophy. Through what you guys said in. That's why I'm not going to do your cowboy country and western, Joe and Karen. Or your carnies, or your ghetto life, or the gang bang, or whatever, Negroes. Because if I knew if I were to come back and be immortal with you people or whatever, question your authority, you guys would poke eyes, screw up ears, chins, and lie again and torture. You guys would destroy the body no matter what, because you guys couldn't do this. You guys wanted to stare at this, the rear end hiney of Perlita and the ghetto life. So be careful what you assert as Ellery, if you're claiming to be God with the Bitted Bat 4, Red Randy, Robo Knight, Joe, Perlita, 61 Amphibious Spaceman, and Tillaman. Because if you can't, and remember, Ordinary 138 said Dark Moon. And the bald Negro comes running and all that nasty stuff. But they couldn't. They sat there and pouted and stared, pretending to be God, instead of learning from the master.